Time for a penny hunt. All right, let's open this box up and make sure we've got circulated pennies. And we do. You know the drill. I'll bring you in if we get a find. All right, first roll. We've got our first 2 wheat cents. This one looks a little bit circulated. Wow, am I reading that right? Let's take a close up. Wow, that's a 1910. That is the oldest wheat cent I think we've found to date. That is awesome. Unfortunately, it's not any specific min. It's just a filly. But super happy to have that one. And let's see what our next one is. Looks like just a 1952 Denver. But our first 2 finds in the first roll, so this box may be pretty good. Oh, and there is this bit of a blazer, this 1963 filly. Nice. Roll 2, and we've got our next find. We've got a Canadian, and that's decent age. Let's see. It is, wow, a 1955. Nice. Roll 4, and we got our next Canadian. And it is a 1980. Nice. All right, so I found this, and this looks to be like a double struck 1983 filly. There you can see the lip of the 2 rims on that side and how this one's kind of missing its rim. And the back seems centered. I don't see any other doubling anywhere, so if it is an error, I'm assuming it's a minor one. Let me know what you think down in the comments below about that one. But we also found another blazer. Look at that. 1964 filly. She's a beaut. We'll take her. Hopefully we find some more. So let's get back to the hunt. Roll 10, and we got 2 more stunners. We've got a 1961 Denver. Beauty. And then we've got another 61 Denver. Again, just another stunner. All right, not finding very many wheat cents, but roll 12's got another potential blazer. I may try giving this one a little bit of conservation. It's a 63 Denver, but it's got potential. Roll 13, and we got another blazer. This time it looks to be a 1960 Denver large date. But again, just another stunner. Roll 22, and it looks like we found another blazer. This time, though, it's a 1960, but it looks like the small date. And we'll take a closer look. And we'll compare that to the yeah, I really think that one's a small date and this one's the large. Certainly getting interesting with all these nicer 60s coins. So let's see what else we can find. Next roll, and we've got our next wheat cent. And it looks like it's a 1952 Denver. Roll 25, and we've got another wheat cent. Decent condition. I mean, it's definitely brown, but Let's take a closer look at it. It's a 1934. Let me take a look at it under scope. Yeah, nice. 1934 Denver. Second oldest of the hunt. Roll number 25. We've got another wheat cent. It's a 1952 Denver. Third of the box. Roll number 31. We've got another stunner. 1963 Philly. And then we've also got another wheat cent. And it's a 1954 Philly. Next roll, we got our next find. Another wheat cent. It's a 1945 Philly. Nice. Roll 35, we've got another wheat cent. It's a 1951 Denver. Roll 37, and we've got another wheat cent. Looks like a 1954 Denver. Roll 40, and we got another wheat cent. '57 Denver. Roll number 41, we got another stunner. Oops. Another 1963 Philly. A beaut. Roll 44, and we've got another wheat cent. And nice. It's a 1949 San Francisco. Nice. Oh, and I almost forgot, we got a really nice 2009. All right, we got our next find and our next roll, and it's a 1959 Canadian. Nice. Roll number 48. We got another wheat cent. And what do we got here? Nice. It's a 1935 San Francisco. Roll number 49. We got another wheat cent. And another oldie. It looks like a 1929 Philly. All right, this brings us to the end of another penny hunt box, and I gotta say, this was a pretty fantastic box. I mean, we ended up with an absolute ton of finds. Our oldest wheat cent is this 1910, which I was shocked to pull out one of the first rolls. It's 1910 Philly. And it's actually still in, it's decent shape. I mean, it's not mint state, but it's pretty nice. Then we also found a 1929. And then this one was kind of interesting. It was a 34. Sorry, this was the 1934 Denver. Here it is. It's a 1935 San Francisco. I gotta say it's one of the older S-mint pennies that I think we found in our hunts. We also found a 45 Denver and a 49 San Francisco. And then we found, another 7 from the 50s. So that was pretty fantastic for wheat cents. Canadian, we found a few fairly old ones. We found this one that's a 1955. This one, it's a 1959. And then we found one from the 1980. We also found one fairly nice 2009 penny. And then we found this slightly odd 1983 Philly that I don't know if it was a double strike or a misalign. And you can see the extra lip on the rim right there. Let me know what you think about that one down in the comments below. I'm really curious what you guys think about that. But then we just had a handful of stunners. We had what looks to be both a small and large date, 1960 Denver. And they're just pretty nice looking. They're stunners. Let's see what else we got. Several 63s. Here's a 60. We got a 61 Denver. Again, just really nice. Here's another 61 Denver. I think the other one's a touch nicer than this, but. And then we got multiple 63s. And that one's fantastic right there. Then we even picked up a slightly dirty 63 Denver. There's another 63 Philly, a little bit dirtier than the rest, but. And then finally we rounded it out with a 1964 Philly, pretty much a stunner. So overall, for one box, I would call that a fairly successful hunt. The wheat cent average seems to be staying pretty steady over 10 wheat cents a box, so pretty happy with that. And then all these different stunners. So yeah, but yeah, we'll get this rolled back up and get another box in the hopper for the next video. So if you want to see more of my videos, and if I've earned it, I hope you'll click the subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications of my next video. If you like this video, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up. If you didn't give it a thumbs down, as always, thanks for watching and happy hunting.